You ready? We'll see about that. So, today we're going to be talking about the lovely tool, the medgun. And of course it pulls out the bloody wrong tool. God damn it, that's the right one. So, today we're going to talk about the medgun, which is a very lovely tool in the Star Citizen universe that has basically replaced the syringe. And for this demonstration, we have definitely not taken a guy here in Daymar from a mine to assist us in this endeavor. Very good. Okay. Weren't you going to say the help me part first? So, no, you just say like help, or something like just like we're actually threatening you a bit.
And then he changed the camera to the gun, and then you say...
No, I'm just going to look forward a bit more to the side, and they can see the top front of your gun.
Yeah.
So just yeah. So in today's episode, yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to stop this and delete the other files. There we go. Come on. There we go. So that's the barrel, and that's him. Good. So, in today's episode, we're going to talk about the medgun that is a very good tool to have in Star Citizen that has basically replaced the syringes in almost all situations. And to help us learning about this medgun, we have a volunteer that we definitely did not steal and kidnap from a mine in Daymar. Very good. That's okay. So now I'm thinking either we do this outside. I think outside might be the best because then you can walk around a bit and show the injuries. Like, you know, when you have a leg injury, you staggered a bit. And yeah. So we're going to start with. I'll let you decide. Do you want to get shot by the energy rifle first or the ballistic assault rifle first? I'll let you pick. Okay, you want the ballistic then? Yep. So, to start with this educational video with our lovely volunteer, we're going to start by shooting him in the leg with the FS9 LMG. And then we bring out the lovely med tool. You walk up to him and you just shoot, as if nothing ever happened. And he's back to full health. And if we use an energy weapon, the effect should be the same. If the volunteer can stand still for a second. And you just pull out the gun again. And you patch him right up. God damn it.
Just as nothing happened.
Yes. Sir, do you have any injuries to you? A permanent injury? To what leg? Left or right leg? And that was the gun, that was the leg I shot you with the FS9, correct?
Yes.
The first leg. And that is because the ballistic guns actually deal damage to the body as well as, well, damaging the person. It's the same as with ships, where the ballistic gun, ballistic ammo, actually penetrates the shield and hit the hull. With ballistic weapons, they can break bones within the body, while the energy weapons just scorch it. Of course.
Right leg.
Yes, right leg. God damn it, I have to redo it then! So it was the second... So am I!
No,
Okay,
wait.
so...
Wait. For me, it was the left leg. For him, the right leg was the ballistic. So, for him, the left leg is the energy and the right leg is the ballistic. So, which leg for you?
You're not... Okay. Okay, so
the
when I
energy
shot you
weapon.
with the... When I shot you with the ballistic gun, I shot you in the leg with your jerk-off hand. So your right leg. And your right leg is fine. Okay, maybe you should go and heal and we will redo it. What we do?
No, go slave.
Yeah, because I...
Go heal yourself.
Yeah, go slave on me.
Go heal
Go and
yourself,
heal
you shot more.
But yeah, I did shoot you more with the energy guns. That do explain it a bit.
Are you enjoying the view?
Interesting. Come again?
Are you enjoying the view?
Yeah, I need to go in the character to get some hydration as well. My character is dehydrated. So that's why I mentioned you. I shot you in the testicle. Are you trying to get me demonetized? I can't even do that because I am not monetized. Wonder why? How the fuck do you almost get banned on YouTube? Putin copyright claimed you. Come on, lie down. Good boy. It's a good thing that the medbed actually gives you hydration and food. Yeah, so going back with the guns. Okay. Yeah, me too. Hiding his gun. Still visible there.
Oh,
Good.
wait. What?
Are you ready?
Okay, now
Okay.
let's execute him.
Okay. And
Oh,
he's
wait.
shooting at the sand.
One bullet
Ultra,
left.
stop.
For me, I was shooting at his head. Okay, I was shooting at.
Okay, stop shooting now, Ultra, and because now I'm going to shoot him. And do my little speech.
Yeah, sure.
And now to show how to use this beautiful tool, we're going to have our volunteer getting shot by a ballistic FS9 and a energy gallant rifle. So, our beloved volunteer, what would you like to be shot by first? No, of course. So, he got 10 shots to his left knee, Then just take out your medgun, walk up to the volunteer, and you shoot. And he's back to almost full health. Do you have an injury to your left leg, sir? What size? And size 3 or tier 3 is the lowest level of injuries you can have. Then tier 2 are medium, tier 1 are the most severe. And now to the other gun, the ballistic FS9 LMG. Once again, you just walk up to your lovely friend and you patch him right up. But if you have a normal med pen, they are mostly for quick use on yourself, because otherwise you get a very long emote when you want to stab the target. And as he told us before, he got a wound to his leg. And we can actually fix that, because if he's an injured leg, he can't run, which is good for us, because then he can't run away. I mean, you didn't hear that. So if we just patch him up... I should have thought of that before you try to rob those people. And volunteered for this instead of prison. And we can actually help him with that, because when I look at him with the medgun, we can see that he has both his legs injured with size 3 injuries, and that he has, if the game wants to load it, 16% of drugs in his body. So to help him with his leg problem, what you can do is aim at the target, hold F, and flick this switch from basic to advanced, and then at auto. And you will see that it automatically wants to administrate 5 minutes worth of dexmedetomidine, which you can have in a syringe. But with this, you can actually mix these compounds yourself. And down at the bottom, which this beautiful, where this beautiful tooltip was covering, you have his blood level. So if you now up the dose of dexmedetomidine, you see that the blood dose is getting higher and higher. And if he gets too much drugs in his body, he would basically act as if he were drunk. So we're going to give him 12 minutes of dexmedetomidine. And we're just going to shoot. And we now have an easier time to walk around. And as you can see on the little spreadsheet, he has 61% drugs in his body. His minor injuries are somewhat treated. But one thing the medgun can't fix is the drunkenness. And for that you need a detox pen that you actually need to administrate to the volunteer who almost tried to run away from us. Volunteer, come back here. There you go. And and this medication basically makes it so that the drugs in his system are dispelled faster, so that he doesn't have to live with the drunkenness. And that recording went somewhat well. Try to not run away because of the lag, it just looks weird, like you poof, just vanish from the screen.
Well, for me he was.
Nah, you just vanished.
In the back, just. But also, why did you?
On my screen, when you said that, I was still talking about the toxicity level in your blood and had your blood works and everything in front of me.
Why did you ask the slave what he wanted and then did what he wanted? You should, if he said he wanted the laser, you should have.
No. He's not a slave. He's not a slave. He's a volunteer.
Sorry, slave. And also, when you shot him with the ballistic in the chest area.
My screen was in the knee, and I could see his leg just flopping out like tick tick tick. Okay, so if you.
So now next is the thing with the other methods, right?
Yeah, basically I'm going to knock him unconscious, by some bullets to the head, because I want to cause a head injury, and then I'm going to say how are we going to treat blah blah blah. Then you, Ultra, you will say we can shoot him in the head. And tell him. And I said, there is a more humane way, and then we show them the med station. Sounds good.
Yeah. If he would fly away.
Hopefully this will cause a head injury. Okay, so I'm going to say like, wait, how did you? Wait, Wait, no, Alter, you shouldn't heal him. You shouldn't heal him. You weren't going to heal him.
Well, for me, you look dead.
Don't heal him. I'm going to say something like, if your volunteer tries to run away from you, a few shots to the noggin will pacify them enough to finish your recording. Can you see what injury you have to your head? Really? Good. The way it should be. I'm just waiting for your body to stop moving. Your body was twitching. Yeah. So I'm going to start recording again. If your volunteer feels the urge of running away when you're administering aid, a few simple shots to the head area will ease that problem and he will come to a halt. But we can't actually help him with a tier 2 or higher injury, or basically. I need to do that again. It fucked up and it doesn't show me your vitals. It says out of range when you're right in front of me. If your volunteer runs away from you, when you try to administrate aid and help the person to live a better life, a few simple shots to the head will solve that problem very easily. And now we can actually talk about how to fix injuries that the medgun cannot fix. That will say the injuries like the minor, medium, and severe. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to help this poor guy back up on his feet. And as you can see, he has now a size 2 head injury from a few small shots. And I'm actually going to be very nice to him and give him some detox. Hopefully that's hit him. And we're going to put him back on his feet, and we're going to fix those injuries. Not too much else here to run away again, my friend. So, my friend, would you please get into our ship? I understand that, sir. Please get onto the ship, and we're going to help you with those bigger injuries that we can't help you with the medgun. And I stopped the recording there because on my screen it's just walking in front, so we're going to go back into the ship and get to the medbed situation. I can't even see what you're doing, just walking in one spot for me. So see you guys at the med station. Are you drunk, sir? I picked you up a lot of times. No, you weren't close to dying. You can't die from overdoses anymore. At least not in arms zones. But hey, you had fun, and I did shoot you full of detox meds. It was 40 hilarious minutes.
I can tell you one.
Okay, so
I can tell you one thing. Never get to 0 water and then lose health and then try to reset your health until you're completely drugged and incapacitated, but then can't be healed again, because if you're getting up again, you have only a few seconds until you get downed again because of the losing health because of the water, and you can't even get to a point where you can get water because you get downed like every 5 seconds and get every time incapacitated and have to be healed again, and then you are still overdrugged.
So basically what I'm thinking of doing now is that we'll take you to the med bay. You're going to be dead again. And I'm going to say, if the volunteer tries to run away on the ship, use what was taught earlier to stop him. And then you say something like, come again? Ah. Because I'm here and I see no one else. I saw the doors open.
Well,
So I'm going to...
we are standing on the bed.
For me, I'm the only one in the medical wing.
Yeah, well, I am where the bed is, and you were walking on the bed for me.
Okay, try to knock me down and see if that refreshes my cache or something for the game.
Oh, that was just punching normally, sorry.
There you go, now you popped up in front of me. Ultra. I can see Ultra, but I can't see...
Yeah, he's right there in front. Or was. He was right there, but I think he moved further away.
Yeah, just knock me down, you two, not Ultra, Murder. So that the game refreshes that you're actually here. Yeah. Just the game registers that you're... Oh, now I see you. You're standing in the doorway. Just looking at me, walking one spot.
He's walking to you, I think. And he will be knocked out.
There we go, thank you. Yeah, goes on flight towards me like boom. So yeah, I'm going to shoot. What is it you committed? Oh, battery. Ah, gotcha. I was like, what? I'm not dead. I'm not murdered. No, I'm not pressing charges. Okay, so going to. Why am I laying down again? Jesus Christ, game.